Hi, I'm Jessica Hannibut. I work at AVAC. It's an advocacy organization in New York. And my question was a combination. So, Dr. Baltimore, you had said that elite controllers, they can control the virus, but one of the side effects I thought after 30 years was that they do have some inflammatory responses and they have higher rates of disease progression from not being on treatment. I mean, so then I was wondering, Dr. Cannon, if you could just talk about if you're reversing an immune state back to zero, does that include, would it look like an elite controller's immune system, or would it look like somebody who's never been infected with HIV before?
I don't think we should aim for elite controllers. I really don't. And for sure, although an elite controller is defined as somebody who, in the absence of antiretroviral therapy, can keep their virus levels low, but not, for sure, not zero. I think there's really quite a lot of evidence now that suggests that even elite controllers should be on antiretroviral medications, because even having a little bit of the virus, that kind of like constant, poking at your immune system that it does, and the consequences of that have long-term consequences. I honestly, if we're talking about a cure and what I would like to see in a cure, I would like people to be able to reset their immune system back to not just an elite controller, but back to what it would look like if they hadn't been infected with HIV. But before we can do that, we need to know more about what the problems or that that HIV infection causes to somebody's immune system in the first place, even if they're an elite controller, and even if their virus is pretty well controlled by antiretroviral therapy. And there are groups of people sort of really studying this. It's a very hot area of research right now.